Hi, it's Hiiiii. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a challenge that I've never tried before. It's time for the 24-hour reading challenge. There's two ways to do this, at least two ways that I've seen. One of them is to just start at one time and then 24 hours later you're done. That is not the way I will be doing it. I'm going to start a timer on my phone for 24 hours and I'm going to pause it every time I'm not reading, so that it only counts when I'm reading. Because I do have things to do. Tomorrow I'm going to the glasses place to get my eyesight checked out because I can't see and my head hurts a lot of the time, so we're gonna see if I need glasses. So obviously I can't read then, and I might have to do other things as well, so I'm gonna pause the timer every time I'm not reading. So let's see how much I can read in 24 hours. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna pick out my first book now. I have a few I actually want to read, and some of them are books I have an idea for another video, so I can't read them right now. But yeah, let's go to my bookshelf and see what we can find.
And it makes me happy, then it makes me sad, and I don't know why I always compare myself.
Okay, so I have a few options. One of them is This Winter by Alice Oseman. It's a pretty short book. I'm pretty sure it's a novella. I'm gonna find it. Here, I think it might be... It's got some pictures. I feel like it's a graphic novella. I feel like that's the best way to describe it. Yeah, this is just about 100 pages, maybe a little more. So I feel like starting off with a smaller book would be nice. I also have Everything's Falling, don't. I also have Before the Coffee Gets Cold. This is getting really popular now. When I first bought it, or first saw it, I'd never heard of it before. I remember walking into my bookstore and they were on a pile on the floor. They're usually on the floor before they put them into the shelf, so that one's new. So I'd never heard anything about it, but I was very intrigued. So I bought it. But now everyone's reading it, so I feel like that might be a good one too. This one is a little more than 200 pages, I think. So I feel like I'm gonna read this in this video as well. But yeah, I really feel like this should be my first book, so I'm gonna read This Winter. Yeah, let's start the timer. Honestly, I'm a little scared of starting this book, because I know we're going to have dinner soon. I don't want to stop for no reason. I'm gonna find the timer. Do I do the countdown or do I do a stopwatch? That's the question. I think I'm gonna do the stopwatch. So let's go.
Like that, I'm no icon, but I'm not that bad. Sometimes it's hard to accept where I'm at. Lately
the drawings are so cute. I really like it.
Change most of the thoughts in my mind, caring way too much about the people I don't like, watching all the best parts of their life. Now my anxiety is getting the best of me, 'cause I'm starting to believe everything I see. And it makes me happy, then it makes me sad, and I don't know why I always compare myself like that. I'm no icon, but I'm not that bad. Sometimes it's hard to accept where I'm at. Maybe it's instant gratification, know what I'm saying? All the things on the screen that I see that don't mean anything, but it makes me happy, then it makes me sad. Oh, when it makes me sad.
I did not know they were Spanish.
When I know I am nowhere near where I thought I would go. Seems like everyone has a map to this road.
I love Charlie.
All my deepest fears are of the unknown.
I'm very excited for Heartstopper. I just heard my parents setting the table, so they're gonna call my name pretty soon. That's disappointing.
I see, and it makes me happy, then it makes makes me sad.
Ja.
And I don't know why I always compare myself like that. I'm no icon, but I'm not that bad.
Okay, 41 minutes has gone by and I finished This Winter. After the book was done, there were also like the first chapter of Solitaire, so I read that. I've already read the book, so I don't know why I bothered to read it, but I did. So now the next book I'm going to read is Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I'm watching a TV show with my mom at 8 and it's currently 7:30, so I won't be able to read for that long. I think I'm gonna start it and then we'll see.
Sometimes it's hard to accept when I'm mad. Maybe it's instant gratification, know what I'm saying? All the things on my screen that I see that don't mean anything, but it makes me happy, then it makes me sad. Oh, when it makes me sad. Lately I've been down on myself all the time. Oh, it makes me sad. Wishing I...
Okay, it's 11. I have read for 1 hour and 38 minutes. I started this book. It is split into 4 parts. I just finished the first one. It was kind of boring and I'm extremely tired. I'm considering just going to bed, but I feel like I also should read at least one more part. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm very tired and I don't want to stop in the middle of a part and I have a feeling I'm going to fall asleep. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna relax for a bit and then we'll see. Maybe I read, maybe I fall asleep. Who knows? This book is very pretty, but I just don't like it yet. It's not bad, but it's not good either. Let's do a taste test. The new Monster with like the Lewis Hamilton one. I haven't had a Monster in so long. I quit drinking them in like October or November, and then I bought one in January and I just couldn't. I was shaking so bad. And energy drinks used to like boost my anxiety levels a lot. All of them except for the Monsters. But then that one was bad, so hopefully I'll be okay. But we'll see. I don't know exactly what it tastes like, but I like it. It reminds me of something. But that was good. Hi, it's like a lot later, days. I don't remember when I started filming this. But life is very busy. I'm working in a kindergarten. I have to do things, like make plans and stuff, so it just takes a lot of time. So I haven't been able to read a lot. I'm also very sick right now. I don't know if you can hear it or see it. My hair is greasy because I just don't have the energy to go in the shower because I'm sick. When I got home yesterday, I was feeling so bad. Like the whole day I had like this crazy headache, and it wasn't really helping that I had a million kids running around screaming. And when I got home, I just laid on the couch until I went to bed. My throat is hurting so bad. Yesterday I couldn't talk because it hurt so bad. I couldn't swallow. It's a little better today. Yeah, I had a fever. But anyways, I started The Witcher: The Last Wish. I am currently on page 157. I'm a big Witcher fan. I love the show. The book is pretty good. This one is like a collection of short stories, and I think that's fun. I really like it. I'm gonna check the timer. I've been reading for 7 hours and 55 minutes. Yeah, I'm just gonna read. I'm gonna try to finish this one and then start another one. I was going to start Hitler's Secret after this, by Rory Clements. I've been very excited for that book, but I just found out that it's number 4 in the series. I didn't know that, so I will not be reading that. So that's a little disappointing. So we're gonna have to figure something else out. But first I'm gonna finish this. Let's go. Hi, I finished The Last Wish. I gave it 4 stars. I really liked it. I think it's hard to give this a 5-star because it's a collection of stories. Like, it's not a full-on connected story, I guess. But anyways, it's really good and I love The Witcher. I do think it helped me a lot that I've watched the show because I was already in love with the characters and that made me understand things a little more. My favorite stories in here were... what were they called again? The Voice of Reason, specifically The Voice of Reason 4 and up, and The Last Wish. So I do recommend this book. Next one I'm going to read is Before the Coffee Gets Cold, Tales from the Cafe, which is the sequel to Before the Coffee Gets Cold, which I read earlier in this video, so I thought it'd be good to just continue the series. It's also a shorter book. I think it's 192 pages, so it's not a lot. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a little break because I'm still sick and then I'm gonna continue reading. What was that? So, finish this and just look at the timer. I'm at 13 hours and 14 minutes. That ending! I was not expecting that. What was that? Yeah, I don't know what to say. The ending. I need the next book in the series. I think it's one more and I need it. Next time I'm at the mall, I'm getting that book. Now, I kind of don't want to read anymore, but I know I should. I think the next book I'm going to read is One of Us Is Next, but I might choose Malibu Rising. I don't know, but I feel like I'm about to fall asleep, so I'm just gonna take a little break, hopefully wake up a bit, and then I'll continue reading. See you soon. Hi, I finished One of Us Is Next last night. I really enjoyed this book. I like this one better than the last one, which is One of Us Is Lying. Really love that book as well, but the characters in this, I just feel like I connected more to them. I liked them a little bit more. I really love this book. I think I'm going to talk more about that in my book wrap up. Every book I read in January, February and March. I'm posting that soon. I don't know. It might be up before this video. I don't really know, to be honest. But yeah, I've been reading for 19 hours and 10 seconds. No. 19 hours and 10 minutes. I am thinking I'm just gonna end the video here. Clearly I failed. I'm planning on doing this video again during Easter break, which is in about 2 to 3 weeks. And I'm gonna do like the actual 24 hours. I start the timer one time during the day, and then 24 hours later I'll just be done. No pausing the timer or anything. So I'm excited to try that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna find my little Goodreads app to just see how many books I've read. In this video I read This Winter by Alice Oseman, which is kind of like the prequel to Solitaire, I think. And I read Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I also read The Last Wish, which is the first book in the Witcher series. It's like a collection of short stories. So it's a novella, not the first book in the series. Then I read Before the Coffee Gets Cold, Tales from the Cafe, which is the sequel to Before the Coffee Gets Cold. And then I read One of Us Is Next. So 5 books. That's a good thing, like I did good. I'm happy with it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Come back for the next challenge, please. I'm gonna do better in that one. Yeah, I'm very excited to continue making videos for you, so yeah. Thank you for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Give me some reading recommendations, please. Book recommendations. Something like that. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, lovers.